guys, it's Magical Alchemy, and thank you for watching my vlog, Magical Tales. Yay! It's dark right now, as you can tell. Why? I have no idea. No, it's nighttime, so I thought I might as well give the illusion of nighttime in here. Even though it would still be nighttime with or without the light on, right? Real quickly, I just want to talk about a show that I started watching probably about 2 weeks ago, Battlestar Galactica. I'm like addicted to this show. I'm really, really hooked. I love this show. Seriously. First of all, I haven't made it past the 7th or 8th episode of the first season. First, let me just get this out of the way. If you want to leave comments below, go for it. I encourage you to leave comments below. But please, 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 no spoilers. No spoilers, please. Like I said, I have not seen BSG past season 1, like 7 or 8. Episode 7 or 8. The last episode that I've seen is when 6, also known as Shelly, I think. Shelly, I can't remember what her last name was, but she came on to Battlestar Galactica and she accused Balthar, is that his name? And so far we've only seen her through the mind of Balthar, right? And I still have no idea how that's happening. Did she really put a chip in his head? I have no idea. Or is this his subconscious, like guilting him into seeing her? I don't know. I think maybe it's like a telepathic thing, because also okay. So I think it was the episode 6 Degrees of Separation, which is episode 7 or 8. I can't remember. Let me first talk about the 3 things that I love about this show so far. 1, I love the military aspect of the show. Kind of reminds me of Stargate, and I'm a big fan of Stargate, so yay. Second, even though I'm a big Trekkie, like I'm a super big Trekkie, Star Trek Voyager is my favorite. It's grittier than that, and in that aspect, the second thing, I like that it reminds me of Farscape, which is an amazing show as well. And this whole religion, spirituality that these Cylons have. How did that happen, right? How did they turn from machines to these beings that, I mean, obviously hate human beings, but also some of them, like 6, it's like a little child, just like really needy, needing to be loved and touched and adored and have like all this attention on them. My nose itches. So they're kind of like little kids in that aspect of needing all this attention and love, but also kind of scary in the whole, you better believe in this thing, this entity that we know for a fact is true. So who's their god? I would like to know. I'm sure I'm going to find out. I'm just in the first season. Is it like the main computer that has created all these Cylons? I haven't seen Capricorn either, so I know that kind of tells a story of how they began. But I haven't seen that, so I'm not sure. Also, please guys, don't spoil me. You know, this leads me to a question about Balthar. He is such like a spineless bitch, seriously. If someone is basically coercing me and intimidating me to the point where you better believe this or else, no. I understand that he's afraid of being found out to be a traitor, but you know, I feel like if he had been honest in the first place, explained that he didn't purposefully give all that information to 6, I don't know. I kind of feel like maybe there would have been some leniency, and at least BSG and the rest of the people in their group, the president, they would know what, you know, they would know what was going on. does he really love her, or is it kind of like Stockholm syndrome where he just keeps being tortured and beaten down emotionally and mentally? He thinks he's going to be found out because of this Shelley Godfrey person, so he begs for forgiveness and says, yes, I believe in the one true God, and yes, I will from now on do your will if you save me. How honest was he being? Do you know what I mean? And all of a sudden, the Shelley Godfrey person disappears. Vanishes. Her glasses are still there though. And Admiral Adama noticed there was something off about her too, because she was crying and she was trying to tell Admiral Adama that she knew Baltar was a traitor, but also that she was lonely and wanted to be loved and hugged and all that stuff. And she kissed him. She kissed Admiral Adama, and Adama was like, what? Okay? He knew something was up. These are just random thoughts and ideas of what I think's going on in BSG so far. Also, wasn't it a little weird when Sharon went into the hangar and she was like caressing the, was it Raider? I think that's what it's called. I might be wrong. But the Cylons ship, spaceship, fighter ship thing. And saying treat it like an animal or a pet. Isn't that like a dead giveaway? Do you know what I mean? This is all very mysterious. All very mysterious. So I have so many questions. What is up with these Cylons believing in God? And I guess I can understand that because their makers, the humans, believe in gods also, right? 2. This Baltar character, I don't know how I feel about him. I have no idea. Maybe the Cylons believe that they are a more perfect creation, and that it's their duty to get rid of, I don't know, second-rate beings like the human beings. But if they're so perfect, then wouldn't that make humans perfect because they created them? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Well, if you've been watching BSG, if you've seen the entirety of the show, if you just started watching it, if you watched it off and on, let me know. I would love to know your comments. Did you like it? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you get into it and you're like, okay, this is so-and-so, you never really finished it? I would like to know. So in this Magical Tales, I'm not really talking about gaming at all. I just wanted to share with you a little bit of what I've been watching and what I've been obsessed about. So I think that's going to be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Magical Tales. I won't know what I'll be talking about next week. I have no idea. I don't plan these ahead of time. I just kind of sit in front of this camera and speak what's on my mind. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about BSG. It is such a great show. If you haven't watched it and you didn't mind sitting through these several minutes of being spoiled, you should start watching it. If you like what you've been seeing, leave a comment below, like this video, and subscribe if you haven't. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later, guys. Bye.